Hello? I'm back. Hello? It's me. It's the boy. And we're back. Yes, Mom. Yes, Mama. Momo's back! Yippee! We're finally home together again. Momo, did you enjoy your time away from me? Momo. You can't, Momo! You can't say, Momo, how many hoes did you bring into my house, Momo? Hey.
Stormfall point pog Momo.
I'm tired of you. Psst. That many? Momo. Momo, calm down. You can't be slanging that. This little floozy over here. Alright. Whatever. Little lady killer, you know? Little pussy magnet. Yeah. Wooga, die. That's one strike. I'm going for vampire bitch for the vampire game today. Is it too much?
Stormfall wow,
Bitchin'?
3 years of mental illness and being called heinous slurs.
Girl, what are you meowing about? It's very bitchy. So, hold on. Let me just not put this song on. So, yeah. I know my other set of eyes is, it can be a bit much. I was actually going to wear this without the black tank top underneath. So I decided against that to save us all. Yeah. See, the problem with like cosplay fits and just wanting to dress like cute in general, right? It brings out the awoogas and the hi lovely and the oh my, you look ravishing today. Motherfucker, no one uses ravishing, okay? Last time that word was used in Pride and Prejudice, like 1902. This is a nerfed fit right now. This isn't even my final form. This isn't even my full power, okay? It's a curse more than a blessing. Yes, Momo. He gets it. What's wrong with Pride and Prejudice? Oh, nothing. Nothing's wrong with Pride and Prejudice. I actually like that movie. Hello, guys! I'm home! God, I love being home and I love not being out. Fuck that. Dangerous Bun, thank you for the 11 months. Beer Me Please, thank you for the 31 months. Tier 2, Hiroshi, thank you for the 14 months. Tier 2, Perps, thank you for the 21 months. Devil May Podcast, thank you for the 2 months. Be the Q, thank you for the Prime. Chicken Burrito Racer, thank you for the 13 months. Mr. Zach, thank you for the 36 months. Romo678, thank you for the Tier 1. Thank you for the new sub. Yeah. I don't think there's anything wrong with thinking, wow, but I'm here for the swearing and screaming and the gaming. GigaCon. Understandable. It's something I've just been struggling with, and I feel like bringing attention to it.
Welcome back.
Maybe will dissuade some of the creeps, and they'll be like, wait, she's just mentally ill. Hold on. I'll go back to the other people and just chatting now. Thank you, Athos, for the 57 months giga sub. Holy. Thank you. You looked uncomfortable at that bar on SFan's stream? Dog, I was drunk. That was the one night I got kind of drunk. Because Peach Jars bought me a shot. And I was like, all right. So I was like, wee, you know? So I was just like hanging out. You know, Peach is great. She bought me a shot and a drink as well. And I was like, okay, sure. Also, okay, I say, right, I am socially awkward like 1,000 times all the time. Like, you guys know how it is, how it be, how I am. And I still get people telling me like, Storm, are you okay? What's wrong? Like, you looked so uncomfortable. You looked so like this and that. And it's like, dog, how many times do I gotta tell you guys? Excuse me, mama. I am on the beaches of Normandy, mentally, every time I am outside my house, when I'm having human interaction, when I'm talking to people, when I'm like doing anything socially, my mind is basically at war. I'm in a fucking war zone, dog. There's snipers and trenches and gangrene and you okay with that? You rather get like all of that. It's just like pew, it's just fucking firing off in my brain. I'm just like, holy fuck. All the time. So if you ever see me talking to someone, that's what's going on up there. So yeah, if you saw me being awkward around people, yeah, that's why. Neon Ocean, thank you for the 2 months. Dun, 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 dun. Goes to TwitchCon, suddenly she's too cool to ping Discord? Oh, whoops, I literally had it typed out. I just didn't hit enter. My bad. Oh, hold on. Since you guys knew what to say last time, what do I caption my Twitter post? We're gonna get into the recap, all right? I'm gonna tell you guys everything and all my opinions.
It was so nice meeting up with you at TC.
Then I'll show you guys all the stuff I got, and then we'll play Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines 2. Yizzles, thank you for the 21 months here too. It was nice to meet you as well. Dun, 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 dun. What is Vampire Bloodlines? It's a video game about vampires. Okay, hold on. Peep this really quick. What do I caption this photo? What do I call it? Because I couldn't come up with anything. I don't know what to say. No, I'm not. Storm, I hope this game doesn't suck. Ha! Ah! Because it's vampires. IDK? What happened to the last person who made the caption? You guys are slacking today. They died? No! Wait, why? Wait, what happened? Really? Alright, I'll come up with something. Excuse me, Momo. Oh, I need my keyboard. You're kind of in the way. Oh my god, what's wrong with you? What? Why are you freaking out? Alright. Okay, hold on. Hope this fit doesn't suck. Playing vampire Masquerade
Slay.
Bloodlands 2. That's a good, guys, that a good one? Alright. Stop looking at me like that. Carly Bug, thank you for the 8 months! Thank you very much. Bum 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 bum. Be-doo-doo-doo-doo. Be-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Hold on. Typing. Done. Typed. Alright. Oh, hello everyone. How's it going? How's your day? How's it been? Those sleeves look annoying to put on. I mean, they don't actually like wrap up. I just put them. I just like scoop, scoop, slide that shit on. I'm okay. What about you? I actually slept all day yesterday. I got home, slept, then I ate some food, I watched Casino Royale, and then I went back to sleep.
Welcome back,
I woke up at 8 a.m. and I went to my Pilates class. And now I'm here. People win. Got me feeling kinda me. MCG Bear, thank you for the 39 months. BLT, thank you for the thank you. How you feeling? I'm not sick. Crazy. I don't know how I'm not, because I was in so many like crowded ass clubs and fucking Twitchcon all day, and I literally don't feel sick. But I don't think I'm going to be sick because I was also even sharing a room with Div. So crazy how I'm not sick. But yeah, usually the last day I get sick. It's usually like the final day, like Sunday or Monday, I start to feel sick, but I like don't feel sick right now. So maybe I dodged it. Who knows? Every time I saw you around TwitchCon, you're busy talking to people, so I never got a chance to say hi. So hi, bro. Even if I was, you could have just come up and said something, bruh. Dog, one of you, Julian, like, held me hostage yapping about shit for like 10 minutes. I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You are a yapper, but it was fine. It was nice to meet you. I'm not kidding. You did, but I'm kidding. I say it in all jestness. I'm not mad about it. I'm not, it's okay. Yapper though, holy fuck. I did not pick up that Q-tip. Hell no. Well, now that I have Momo here, bum, 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 bum. Hold on, because the day that I left for my flight, I received a package, and we've all been, hi Troms! I saw Troms. Oh, hi Walnut. I saw Walnut. Hung out. They're cool. It's very pog. But look what Momo got. Finally, the day is here. Twitch. After like, how long has it been? Like 6 months? Momo has been awarded Clip of the Year, and here is his golden collar. It says Winter Stormfall, and it should say Winter Momo. It's kind of dumb, but whatever. Here it is, Momo, it's yours. Yeah, you didn't you got clip of the year. And you're so, yeah, there you go. All right. It's so heavy. Oh my god. It's like fucking rock.
Oopla.
Congratulations, Momo! Momo, look over here. Momo, Momo, smile for the camera. Finally, he has his award. Thank you. Thank you, everyone who voted for Momo to win. He won by a landslide. And I know that he appreciates. Momo, is there anything you want to say to the people? Come here. Come here. Momo, come here. Is there anything that you want to say? What is your speech, Momo? What did you think about going into this making the greatest clip on Twitch that ever was? Wow, strong words. So, you think that the competition, ain't had shit. Is that what you said? Yep, they were nothing but bitches. That's what world first here. It's exactly what he just said. Well, Momo, thank you for taking the time to talk to us. I know your schedule is pretty busy. Oh, fuck. Hold on, Jammer. Me and Hollow Bastion, like... Alright. God, I gotta play Kingdom Hearts. Maybe, you know what? Maybe December, I do a little Kingdom Hearts alt stream. And we play Kingdom Hearts. Because I feel like that's a very December game. You know what I'm saying? I play through that shit again. Anyway. Thank you, Momo. Also, I'm wondering and thinking, potentially, possibly, that maybe the Vampire Goth Mommy fit was a good fit for the game, but not for my recap story time coziness. This may have been a misplay. I feel like this fit in particular, this fit makes you have to explain to anyone that walks into your room, what you're watching on your monitor. Like, you, like your girlfriend, your mom, like, what the fuck is going on? I'm just trying to look like a vampire, man. I'm not... Man... Hold on. Hold on. Momo, hold on. Where'd it go? There we go. Excuse me. Is this better? My wife is used to seeing me in something like that. That makes sense. That makes sense. But being honest, it's unfortunately something I have to think about. I can't just wear, you know, whatever. This is my life so hard. God. I'm burdened with having giant bahunka wonkas, Momo. He knows. He knows. Right, Momo. Hi, I see you in India. Nope. I would not be in India. Don't think I'd ever go to India, to be honest with you. C-Dub TV, thank you for the Prime. Guacamole Man, thank you for the 21 months. Average 5-Head, thank you for the 14 months. Kojo Mojo, thank you for the 18 months. Eli Medj, thank you for the 19 months. Thank you, MCG River, the 39. Appreciate it. They watch from India. Well, okay. So before we get into any shit, let me show you what I got from TwitchCon, because I want to show you guys my art. And like all the gifts and stuff that I received and things that I bought. Right, Momo? Momo wants to see it too. Okay, so actually, special. I bought this, so I didn't get it from TwitchCon, but I watched Kurzescat's video about AI and how it's like hurting their channel, and they're like, yeah, it's really hard because AI is like ruining our lives and shit. And I was like, I want to support them because I like their channel, so I bought a calendar from Kurzescat, and it's really cool. It's got all the stuff. I don't know what to do with the calendar, but I think it looks really cool. It's very pretty. So that's cool.
Thanks for another great month of streams.
I gotta hang this
Looking
up.
forward to People Contest. Appreciate you all. Storman's chat.
People contest, exclamation point contest, draw your people. You have 10 days. Innocent Third, thank you for the 21 months. Phil, thank you for the 22 month tier 3. My wife wants to know where she can buy a sweater like that. Cider. CIDER.com. Also, went to a GG, my talent agency party, and they had shirts that we all got, right? And it says GG, talent, and then all of our names on the back. Wow, I'm on a shirt. Look, you can see me right there. And Kyle is next to me too. Kyle's in GG? Is this a different Kyle? Wait a minute. Annie's just got a big ass name at the top. So yeah, basically, Angela, the owner, gave all of our names to a graphic designer, and he just kind of like input them like this. So I got really lucky with my name. I could have just been like a tiny little name in the corner. Das Medi is the guy who beat you with a wrench and stole your bike? Where is he on this shirt? I don't even see that name. Oh, I see it. It's like dark. Wow, fuck that guy. Anyway, cool shirt. So then I went to Artist Alley and I bought some art that some of you might have seen on my stream. But I got this Cowboy Bebop art that is sick. Look at that shit. God dang it! I'm almost done. And I got this Totoro art. Almost, stop it. Stop pooping it. This art looks so sick. I gotta figure out where to put it on my wall though. And then why was this not in? Oh, okay. Give me the paper. Then I got this Zuko art from Avatar. Cute. And then I got this Freerin art from one of my favorite artists. like the plastic. That shit's poggers. And that's all the art I got. Honestly, good art haul. I think like there was some good art this year for me anyway. Usually I don't get very good art. What else is in here? Usually all the art is just like anime shit that I don't care about. Oh, these are just cards. You're a weeb too? No, I'm not like you. I only watched one anime in the last like 5 years, okay? And it was Frieren, and that's just because the anime is really good. That I put away my anime hatred, okay? To watch Frieren because I had been getting like told by many people to watch it, and I was like, all right, fine. A friend of mine watched it and they were like, it's really good, and I trusted them, and they also weren't a weeb, and they had only watched it because they also were like, people were telling me it's good, and they don't watch anime, so I trusted that opinion, and I was like, all right, fuck it, I'll watch it. It's actually really fucking good, so. Oh, excuse me. It takes a few episodes to get good. Frieren? Ugh. Yeah, you kinda gotta get into it. It gets real good though, if you just give it a chance. No snake art? There was one snake art, and I honestly, it wasn't good enough for me to buy it, but I appreciated her making it. But I just like didn't like it enough. But I wish there was more snake art, because I really wanted some snake art, but there was like no one else. So now wouldn't be the time to ask you your thoughts on K-pop Demon Hunters. Every girl in my chat hates me for saying this. And, yeah. I don't understand what people like about K-pop Demon Hunters. I don't get it. I'm sorry. I really am. I'm glad that you like it. I just don't fucking get it. But, you know, the reasoning is, like, every animated movie ever, has to be this like goofy, wacky, key jingling, like, you know, in front of your kid, and sometimes that can be fine, but every single animated movie being that way is not cool. I don't like that, and it makes me feel like the writers are just treating me like I'm stupid and immature, and, you know, things can be joyous and laughing and funny and wacky and stuff without it being like, ha! Unicorn butt fart! Why didn't they let me finish my ramen? And then, like, she just shoves a sushi roll in her mouth. I've seen clips of it on Instagram, but all of those clips made me not want to watch it. Also, I just want to, like, I didn't mean not good enough. Her art was good. I just didn't, like, hold on. It just, like, wasn't something I was super interested in. But I liked it. I didn't want it. But it was good. I didn't mean to accidentally just diss that art. That was really mean. I'm sorry. Because I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. Momo. Got this shirt from 7TV. Gave it to me for free because I'm, better. Div got one too. Cute. The founder of 7TV made this art, actually, and she made the shirt. It was cute. Glorp. Also, in Artist Alley, bought this bag. Yes, I bought a bag. It's like a purse. So hold on. I know all my girly pops are gonna be like, cute! Hold on. I gotta get out of its bag. It's like a flower. Right? And then, hold on. And then, right? So you take out the, oh God. So you take out, God, she really just like strapped this shit in. Now, hold on, no, it's a flower. Cause it's called Lily of the Valley. Oh man, there's so much paper. Just here because of all the clips I see online? Okay. Slash me when I go to the movies and I tell the attendant, I'm just here because I bought a ticket to see a movie. Alright. Have fun. Good, have a good time. I think they mean shorts and reels. No, I know. I know. Oh, hold on. I have to do my hourly lurker check. Can I get some lurkers out in chat really quick? Can you guys just say hey? Any lurkers? Do not come out. This is not a look, this isn't a test. It is genuinely because Twitch is not counting you as real people. Okay? So I gotta make sure that they don't like shoot you because they think you're not real. What is this? That's not entirely true. So I'm basing it off of, right? Oh my God, 50 first time chatters. Bro, see, look. I watched that clip of Sandwich, okay? She's sitting at like 700 viewers, right? Then she goes, hey, can you guys just start talking and we'll see if my viewers go up? Her viewers shoot up to 980 from lurkers just typing. Because after a certain amount of time, if you're lurking and not typing, you are not being counted as a viewer. That is actually true. Mine probably went up too! It's fucking crazy! What is this? The fuck does this go on? I should have gotten a tutorial on this. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted, Mark Zed. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so really quick, let me just show you this really quick, okay? This is cute, okay? And part of the reason why I got it, right, is that, thank you guys for the gifted, right? It's a little bag, cute, oh my God, slay, and it has little attachable, like, coin purses that you can attach to the strap, and it's so cute! Look at it! I like the green, too. Well, it's for more than just coins, but that's just like what the bag is called. It's like a tiny little bag. It's a flower, because it's called Lily of the Valley. It's a fucking flower. Anyway, I bought this. I don't know what this strap goes to. But it came with it. I don't know what it goes on. Oh, Drum, thank you for the 5. If you want to clutch, yeah, but on what? It's like, what is it? How do you, where? How do you attach it? Oh, no, I see. Oh, fuck. Oh, these unclip. Oh, hold on. So this goes like this. That. Oh my god, it's so versatile. Yeah. My estrogen has never been higher. That's so cute. Hold on. I gotta put the rest of it on. There's 2 more clips on the back? Because you could clip the little thingies on there! If you don't got this, like the big strap, right? Hold on. It goes like... How the fuck? God, I wish I renewed the artist's name. Is it on the front, actually? I forgot the artist.
Huh?
Designer?
Who's that on my second monitor? No, babe, no. She is a gaming streamer. I just want to see how good the new vampire game is. The bag? I don't know, but I swear, like, she's a gaming streamer. She's not like one of those, you know? I mean, yeah, the bag is cute, but babe, please.
Oh, this is so difficult. Isn't the bag cute, though? I swear we're gonna get into it, alright? Yeah. Okay, it's like fucking stuck, but you get the idea anyway. That's adorable. So, right? Then you could clip this little thingy onto there. Slay. Yeah. Oh, okay. This says Gina Draws. That's gotta be her. Gina Draws. Jeana. Slay. So, bought that. Oh, somebody linked it. All right, next. I got a couple of things. My foot. Oh, my eye. Okay. Oh, here it is. She gave me a little fan too, of like a sea otter. Cute. Demooch gave me this. I'm not putting it on because I'm not a little gup. Little spinny hat. Wiener. Thanks for that. I got this little cat from Axol. God, what is this thing called? I think I got this when I did the charity panel, and I got it in like the bag of stuff they gave me, along with this. I think it's like controllers that you can put and attach to your phone. Cool. I don't know when I would ever do that, but I have it now, so. I've been playing Hades 2 on, yo, I played so much Hades 2 on my Steam Deck, dog, on this trip. I was like, oh, hell. So much usage out of my Steam Deck.
Forgot to ask, did Momo miss you?
You know, it's hard to say. I think he did. I think he did. Oh, I got this for that, for the, also thank you for 300 bits, Bazloff. The punching bag, they gave me this. Who is this? This is the guy from Solo Leveling? I don't know his name. I went to the Behemoth booth, the Castle Crashers, you know. I got a Castle Crasher sticker. And I said, where's Battle Block Theater 2? And they were like, I got some, they started making these things that you attach to your ticket or whatever. I pulled a card, somebody handed me a card. It's a Ghastly, a Pokemon card. And I also think it has a business card inside. Mason, Creators Community Manager. Oh, creator and community manager. Yo. Maybe I get a manager, dog. Who knows? And then I got a bunch of pins from the Mouse PI for Hire. I don't know what to do with pins, really, but I got them. I also got a PBKK pin. I also got my little Sprout and Lizard that I also was given by some random person. Thank you for that. I also got 3. Oh wait, no, hold on, those are play side, right? Okay, got it. So, yeah, that was kind of it. I did not get the Twitch bag, like swag bag. I didn't get the partner gift. Because they are ass, and I didn't want to put that into my suitcase. And I don't care. Was there no OSRS or Outer Worlds 2 swag? Nope. They didn't give me shit. But it's okay. You get the 10-year pin? Nope. And I don't care. Eagles jersey? Oh yeah. Oh fuck, where is that? That's shoved somewhere into my suitcase. That's in my suitcase somewhere. I didn't throw it out! Now, what game is this from? Donkey Kong 64? Now, let's get into story time, right? Let's start with the beginning of the trip, okay? Let's start with, you know, what happened at the beginning. Now, this will be a good time for me to remember because I can't remember anything. So I flew, actually this will be easier if I'm looking at my phone to like remember pictures. I don't think I took any pictures on my plane ride there. My plane was at 4 a.m. 4:50 a.m. and I was gonna land at like 10 a.m. so I was there giga early. Yeah, I didn't take any pictures. I slept the entire time on my flight. So I wasn't sentient. I didn't get snacks. I didn't get a drink. I didn't do anything. I just slept. Then I land and I go to my hotel and I take a nap. I go to my hotel. I stayed at the Hilton next door to the convention center, right? And I was like, yo, this is like a 4-star hotel, right? So their food's probably good. They don't have room service, by the way. And I'm like, okay. So I go down to their restaurant and I get some eggs Benedict. 4-star hotel, no room service. And so I go down, I get some breakfast, right? It's like $28 for eggs Benedict, and the sauce felt like thick and like mayonnaise. Like honestly tasted like mayonnaise. It was really fucking bad. Then the next day,
was super cool saying hi in person.
Oh wait, no.
Hope you had
Later
a good
in the
TC.
day.
I saw you at the Hilton also, but didn't want to seem like I followed you there, Ket.
That's okay, Moose. Thank you for the 500. Thank you for the 500 bits. So yeah, I'm pretty sure everything at that restaurant is bottled and frozen. Don't ever eat there. So later in the day, Div got there and we went and got some food at the restaurant, and I was like, you know what, I'll give it a second chance. Maybe the breakfast just wasn't that good. And I get a chicken Caesar salad. I just realized the tag is still attached to this. I get a chicken Caesar salad, and I'm like, okay, they can't fuck this up. It's literally Caesar salad. Turns out they can. The chicken genuinely was like such uniform strips. Also, hi Garrick. And they were rubbery, and it was definitely like some frozen Tyson grilled chicken with just like bottled ranch dressing or Caesar salad dressing. It was really fucking bad. I didn't even eat it all. That also was probably like $28. I also bought Dibs. She got his fish sandwich. She said was good. I bought that. I probably should tell her to pay me that as well. So, I stopped eating there. Yeah. Then we got ready, went to the partner party. The fit that I wore to the partner party, you know, you guys don't need to see. I'll probably post something about it. But I did post a bunch of pictures in my Discord of all the people that I saw, and I didn't really get, because I have a Twitchcon channel in my Discord. I didn't really get pictures with everyone because a lot of people they weren't really like available to take a picture, and also I felt awkward asking, so I was just like, you know what, I'll see them again eventually and maybe it'll be fine. Maybe fucking, you know, maybe I'll see it. Get a picture. And I get pictures because I want to show you guys who I'm seeing, right? Because I feel like you guys want to see, and I also just want to have like memories and be like, oh, this was this year I saw this person again, and they, you know, look like this and I look like this, because I posted a picture of me and Bruce Green from 2019 to 2025, and dog, the literal difference is insane. Let me get that picture up actually. Like, me in 2019 was fucking crazy how I looked. Who let me dress like that, dog? Who let me dress myself? Do la da dee da 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 da. Oh, I'm not logged in. Wait, what? Posts. Wait, what the fuck? You're not logged into Twitter? Can you not see like recent posts? What's happening? Crazy that 2019 was 6 years ago? Yeah, it's crazy, man. Copy, no wait. Copy image address? Does this work? There we go. Oh. There we go. So here is the Eggs Benedict I got. It's also on some like bruschetta, like long strip of bread. And you can honestly kind of see how like eggy and thick that sauce is. Also, they said, the menu said with like, I think it was like fried potatoes. And I'm thinking, right, anytime you think fried potatoes, you think like home fries, right? Like little hash brown home fries. And they straight up just gave me French fries. Like, this is my breakfast, man. And now also it's in styrofoam because I took it back up to my room. I ate some of it. Also, this Canadian bacon just looks like literally like deli strips of ham. I don't know what happened with the this is insane, really. So here's me in 2019. Here's me and Bruce in 2019. I know. You guys, let's take a moment, all right? Like, holy shit. That hair, that shirt. Why is she? Who is she? That's Lil Gup. And then this was me and Bruce this year. Oh, just a couple of old gamers, look at them. Oh, so cute, so slay. Oh. Bruce looks pretty similar. A little bit more bald, though. Yeah, but yeah, pretty similar. Hi, Momo. Well, hold on. We're getting ahead of ourselves. Okay? In the story. So, we go to partner party. I see Katie. Cute. I see Nat. Also, T10 Nat. Cute as well. We see Troms. Look at him. There he is. Look at that hair. It stands up so perfectly. How does he get it to look like that? And I also saw Wake. I was also holding someone's drink. I wasn't just double fisting drinks getting extremely drunk. I was somebody else's drink. And that's all I got pictures with. But I did see Zoil. And Zoil said I looked like a hornet from Silk Song with my outfit and my like red dress and shit. And I'm like, oh, okay. Compliment, nice. Ja! Yeah, me seeing that cosplayer dressed as Hornet walking around Twitchcon and me just going, Sha! Yelling at them and then they just no response. Troms is so handsome, it's crazy his wife isn't real. Yeah, it's crazy that he just like lies about having this wife and stuff. He even wears a ring to make it seem real. Isn't that so weird? Play some Battlefield 6. Bro, hop on Battlefield 6. We're all gonna like go on and it's definitely not gonna look like Call of Duty. We're gonna shoot stuff and we're gonna respawn and then we're gonna say stars. It's gonna be great. I might actually hop on Battlefield 6, but only because Aiko wants to play with me. I might though. I might. So that was the partner party. after the partner party, what even happened? Did I talk to? Oh my God. Okay, hold on. So I was walking with Troms, and I don't know if Troms is still here. I play. Yo, if you have Battlefield 6, I might get it for some friends if they want to play. I was walking with Troms, and this random girl stops me, and she goes, "I just wanted to say you look so beautiful, and you're so pretty." And I'm like, "Oh my God, thank you. What the fuck?" And she's like, "Don't let anyone ever tell you you're not, even yourself." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." And then she's like, "Unless you're racist, then, you know." And I'm like, "Oh." I say, "Oh, I'm not racist today." And she just stops. She's like, "Oh, love that for you." And then walks away. And Troms is like dying next to me. He's like, "Why did you say that?" Mama, stop knocking stuff over. Bro, you're being a menace. My God. Oh, it's so funny. D Gatsby, thank you for the 11 months. Momo, don't make me get the remote. Psst. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding! He's clearly not wearing a collar. What? 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 Alright. Hey, you look like Haley Steinfeld? Add that to the counter. Mods, +1. Momo just burped. I saw that. So yeah, that happened. Also, this was insane. Like, I don't know how to say this without seeming like really vain and like it's not even ego. It's just like, I just wanted to point this out because it makes me like, I was getting like emotional and I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Like, I had a substantial amount of girls tell me that I looked really pretty. I was just like saying my makeup looked really good, or my fit, or my hair, and I'm just like, I can't take a fucking compliment, dude. Like, stop. But I just wanted to take like that moment, right, and say that I'm really proud of how good I've gotten at doing my hair and my makeup, because if we will go back to Exhibit A, this is what I used to look like, you know? So honestly, I'm kind of gassing myself up here because I've gotten pretty good at it, you know? And I really appreciate that people have taken note of that. So thank you to any of the ladies that complimented me. I appreciate that very much. You dressed by a nun? I was trying to go for like Japanese street fit, all right? I bought those pants from Uniqlo and I was like, oh, they're like flowy. And that was not what that's not what happened. So yeah. It's great. And Troms kept pointing it out too. He was like, so many people keep talking to you, telling you pretty. Why is nobody telling me I look pretty? So Troms is like, you know what? I'm gonna go tell people they look pretty. So he goes into he finds like a random guy and he's like, hey man, I like your beard or something. And the guy just goes, thanks. And I'm like, oh wow. So Troms just started going around complimenting men. I'm like, oh, that's great, Troms. Nice representation. He's so nice.
Drop the makeup tutorial.
Britt, actually, thank you for the 15 months. I might one day when I'm not lazy. So yeah, that was the partner party. Who else did I see? Did I even see anyone else? I was just kind of walking around. I don't think anything else substantial happened. Like, nothing that I can remember, so. Oh, fuck, I forgot to record for an hour. God damn it. Anyway, whatever. went. The fuck happened after the partner party? I can't fucking remember. Hold on, I gotta look at my pictures. Oh, went to some rooftop bar, I think. Hung out there. Nothing happened. I was like, meh, I'll just go. With Troms and Leslie. It's Leslie is her name. I think she's an RPer. She's staying at the RP house with like Garrick and all them. They had like a big Airbnb with a bunch of RPers. And they were like, let's go get McDonald's and go hang out at the Airbnb. And I'm like, okay. So I go with them. We get McDonald's. And I go back to the Airbnb and I meet Burn for the first time. And I was like, hello, everyone. And then I step on his toe on accident because I'm wearing these like big ass boots and I didn't know, and I went in for a hug and I stepped on his foot. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. They were also Pokemon pilled. Oh yeah, everyone in that house was playing Pokemon because the new Pokemon game came out and they were all just glued to their Switches just playing Pokemon. Burn most of all. He was a fiend for that shit. So we all went into their hot tub because it had a hot tub, and we're all sitting around. I just put my feet in and everybody puts their feet in. Burn gets in actually and just like stands in the middle of the hot tub while we're all like sitting around the outside with our feet in, just like looking at him in this like burn soup. And he's just like chilling. That just becomes a thing. And he calls it tub time. He was like, it's tub time. I'll go into the tub time. So I hung out for like a couple hours and then I ended up leaving and just going back to my hotel to go to bed. She was talking about it last night on Penta stream. She was excited to meet Leslie. Thought maybe she was there too. Wait, who? Halfway hardcore? I don't know that name, so I couldn't tell you if they were there. Did he play a Switch in the tub? No, but I think Garrick played on his Steam Deck in the tub, like in the bathtub, not in the hot tub. I only heard about that. I didn't see it for myself. So then next day I go TwitchCon day 1. I streamed it. Was there any clips from that day? Let's check the Discord, shall we? Bing bong, bing bong. Do la dee dee dee. Scrolling. Oh, this is the snake art. Oh man, it's just like, it's okay. Look, it's not that it's bad art, okay? I definitely didn't mean that. Okay, there's literally one clip from Friday, and it's the snake art. I can't remember anything that happened that day. Do you guys have any clips from that day? You punched the thing? Yeah, but did anybody clip it? Friday when you did the Stand Up to Cancer panel? Yes. Holy fuck, that's loud.
It's snake. I almost didn't see him. He's just too invisible.
That cuts off! It cuts off before the part! Before it's a Okay, look, art is not bad. It's just not something I would put on my wall. It's just like not my deco. You know what I mean? But I like it. I like the snake. It's good, but it's just not my deco. You know what I mean? Anyway. The van clip? What van clip? Day one TwitchCon, honestly, was not that crazy. I did do the Stamp to Cancer panel, which was cool, and I'm glad that Andy, like, I got to do that with Andy. I was super awkward about it, though. I hope it was good. Well, hold on. There could be clips just not posted in my Discord. So let me check my Twitch really quick. Wait, clips, here we go. Clips. 17th of Friday. Update. Okay. There's... Okay, there's a couple. Here we got...
Yeah?
Okay, somebody... What kind of fucking clip is that? It's me going... I go asking if I'm thirsty, and I go, yeah, and the title is called Classic. And then she gives me a water. Yo, thanks for the interview. I never knew you knew my mom. Oh, shit! The interview guy! Hey, no problem, man.
Oh, nice.
Of course. I am one with all moms. Oh, hold on. Copy link. Paste. Fuck. Why didn't that work? Copy link. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's working.
On my top 5.
Oh yeah, we met the Johnny Silverhand guy. I met him again at a party. The guy dressed as Johnny Silverhand, and everyone thought he was Winter Soldier, and then he tried to dog on me. Yeah. Monsters JGCB, thank you for that tier. Bot. Thank you. Nah, he was chill. He was chill. Here we have another clip that I don't... Oh, hold on. I think I know what this is.
Oh, nice. Oh.
Duh, Cammy cosplay.
Oh my god, it's Cammy. Holy
damn.
shit. Cammy cosplay.
Goodness gracious. Wait, can you see it?
Oh my god.
I felt weird to be like, walk up to her and say, can I show you to my stream?
Go talk. I feel weird now. I feel weird.
Mamma mia! Sweet Jemima. Sweet Jemima, dude. She got an aircraft carrier back there. Goddamn. Look, I can appreciate a good cosplay. All right. And she was looked really good. Looked really good. So that was TwitchCon day 1. I cannot remember anything substantial that happened, so I don't think anything did happen. Does anyone remember anything from that day happening for us? I mean, other than everything else that happened at TwitchCon that day. No memories post Cammy? Yeah, that's true. Are you gonna show the art you got? I did already. I showed it at the beginning of stream. Do you want a link from the VOD for the punch thing? Yes. Yes, please. Oh. Are you gonna play video games today? Yep. After I'm done recapping TwitchCon story time, I will be playing Vampire Masquerade. If you ever have that question, just look at my title and it will answer that for you. Okay. Fantastic. Ah, here we go. Ah, yes. All right, so then we did the punching bag, right? For the thing that I forgot the name of. Soul leveling, right, here we go.
Okay. All right, you should be able to see me.
So, I got the guy running it to record me.
Start button.
Or to hold my stream.
Do it, I don't tell you a number yet, it's just whatever pops up.
Yeah, just do the practice.
I gotta see the form now. Is it good? Okay, the form wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. 460?
Not bad.
Not bad.
Okay, I don't think I'm gonna get any higher though.
So what number do you think
You know
you
what?
might go?
I think I didn't feel it on that one, and I was like, what if I fuck up again, right? So I was like, okay, let's aim lower.
Want to go for the same number?
I'm gonna say
450?
yeah.
All right. He's picking 450. Let's hit the start button.
All right.
Oh,
again.
fuck. That was my mistake. Oh, that was way better.
Felt better. Fuck.
Hey!
No, I should have believed in
560!
560.
Damn! Alright, actually kinda strong. Fuck.
I'm swole as shit! Oh, then my stream just started dying.
Thank you very much. Fuck.
Remember where this Resident Evil thing.
Okay, damn. Dude, you twisted a lot more on that last punch with your hips. Oh yeah, I was told, like, you know, to go like swoosh, you know, like basha. And I was just warming up, so I should have said more, but the Christopher Yee booth got that mouse pad. Oh fucking, I forgot to show the mouse pad. Where did that go? Hold on. I did get, I see, okay. Yeah, I went to Christopher Yee's keyboard booth, and he was like, I have something for you. He's like, pick a color. Green, blue, or purple. And it took me like a solid 10 minutes to be able to decide on what color I wanted. I think this is like an original character or something. And I picked blue because the green just looked too like neon green. And it's like a little thingy. I don't know who this is, but it's oh, it smells. It smells like new technology. But it's free and it's from my friend, so thank you. So got that. Oh. Bing bong. So there we go. What this? Old.
Yeah, it
You're
is.
supposed to be doing cosplay every day.
Yeah.
This is
That
the
is a
little
cosplay.
gup.
Oh.
It's
Oh,
Lil
here we
Gup.
go.
You know how you call people Lil Gup in chat? Lil
Yeah.
Gup?
Yeah.
Can I see
Yeah, you can. There you go.
This fucking guy.
Do one of these. Crack that on. You're gonna hit that with the.
Oh, man.
Hold on.
This bitch.
There you go.
No, I don't want to be little Gov. I'm not little Gov. You're little Gov.
Oh, you got the lollipop.
No!
Wait, I got it.
Oh man. This bitch. So I got little gupped. Mooch dresses like he can get me a table at any restaurant. I think that's a compliment. That cap needs to be worn more often. I am wearing that shit, dog. So, thank you to Mooch. Thank you for the hat. Very nice. So that was Friday. I can't remember much of anything else that happened on Friday at TwitchCon itself. Of like my stream. But I believe that was the day of the reckoning. Of the thing that happened to Emaru, right? It was Friday, right? Not Saturday? Yeah, it was the fucking first day. Goddamn. What up, Sunflower? Where does this con rank versus the historical cons? So, I think this TwitchCon, okay, has been getting a lot of negative feedback, which is understandable and fair. Usually my TwitchCons are like pretty bad for me personally. I'm really socially anxious. I will most of the time have a negative interaction with a streamer or with just a person in general, which this TwitchCon I kind of did have a really awkward interaction with someone, and it was on stream, and you can probably guess who it was, but it wasn't that crazy. I was just like, oh, that's okay. But it was kind of awkward. And this year I didn't really have many of those, so I call that a W for me. The end guy yapper? No, it was a streamer. Was it a streamer? No, not Rizmaster. So that guy is a little weird though. That guy's a little weird. So this TwitchCon ranks like TwitchCon overall mid.
I finally reached the big 33.
Like the convention,
please express
mid.
my thanks
Not that
for
great.
33 months
Never
of
is
great
really that great.
entertainment from Stormfall. Tell us a social anxiety joke, oh boy, good luck, and end with 5 spooky cat chows in honor of Halloween month.
Happy 33 months, hey it's Shellium. Storm's entertainment is like a spectral haunting. It just lingers in the best way. Social anxiety is like being a ghost at a party. Everyone feels a chill, but no one really sees you. Ka-chow, 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 ka-chow,
Shellium.
ka-chow.
You know what? Hold on. I have to pee really bad, so I'll be right back. Give me like 2 seconds. And I'll continue with my story. But I downed like a matcha and this Celsius, so I have to pee like really bad. You leave for the 33 months? Don't miss? I never miss. Do 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 do. My piss always goes in. I never miss a piss. I literally cannot miss.
Open fire!
that she walked away. Y'all would not believe what the back of this sweater says. God damn. If you thought Trump's tweets were bad, good lord, she ain't coming back from this one if she does a 360.
Jill?
Chris, you're alive.
Chris?
Of course I'm alive. Jill, there's something
What are you
big
doing
going
down
down,
here?
and I don't think we're part of the equation.
I have to get you out of here.
Yeah, go ahead, Jill.
It
Pull
won't
on that door.
open.
No fucking shit.
Wait, I'll be back to get you out.
Okay, no sightseeing though.
So bad, dude. Jill, if it was unlocked, don't you think he would be able to get out, you stupid fucking idiot? Gasp! Dude, why did he freak out like that? Chill. Storm when she sees a girl? Alright. They're so stupid! Come on. They're like drunk toddlers. Where's he going? That one just died. They just fell over and died. Does someone actually know the answer to that? Bamboo! It's time. I will get this on my first try. XXLXXLX.
Green cut. Just
Yes!
Oh, ha, ha. Path of exile, more like path of poop pile.
Birds are silent for the night. Cows turned in as daylight dies. But one soul lies anxious, wide awake, fearing all manner of ghouls, hags, and wraiths. My dear Dolly Polly, shut your eyes, lie still, lie silent, utter no cries as the Witcher, brave and bold. Talking mega shit, so what do you have to say back?
Bite my ass, bitch.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But you have to be sad about it.
I have to be sad that he thinks I'm ugly.
No, I mean, just get him feel bad. Make him feel bad. Make him feel bad. Degrade
Make
him.
him feel bad.
Degrade him? Yeah. Yeah.
Is it Don or Dom?
Dom with an M.
Dom with an M.
Yep. Don't say anything like weird though. Like don't like offensive.
Okay. Dom, what you think of me is just so irrelevant because I am so outside your caliber that you aspire to be as wonderful and as beautiful a human being as I am. Unfortunately, because you're down there at the pond scum level, it just ain't gonna happen. But good luck to you on that one.
Oh my god! Mom! What do you have to kill him like that?
Lynn?
Where's my wife?
Lynn!
Wait, what? Did I take that? Oh, it's the video. Oh.
here for newstomorrow.net. We're flying past the Havasupai Indian Reservation in central Arizona.
This is what they'll remember of my wife. Dude. What? How do I get out of here? My Goonin's on record. There's a blue raptor. Great. Then I'ma hit you with that powerful.
No time to lose.
Zoom me in. Then I'ma hit us with a rush, so we increase our turn time.
Not impressed.
Watch this. All right, don't watch that one.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit. Let's get out of here. Hurry. Don't forget your gear. Here, give me a hand.
You fucking kid. Koji, why? What the fuck is wrong? Oh my god. Okay. I don't want to do that. Don't celebrate too early next time. Don't celebrate too early next time! I know you thought you beat the boss, but you didn't! Oh no, no, no! God, you fucking trog. Holy shit. Stupid fucking idiot. You're actually dumb. You are fucking stupid. IQ is nothing. Monkeys are smarter than you. This is a classic. It's exactly what happened to me. Okay, you just
we're killing him.
Your brain is just like do. You're just going in, and you just click, and the brain's off, man. Like I just ran into Molten Core, backstabbed a fucking Molten Giant, and got instantly turned on. She's just like boop-a-doop-a-doo. I'm gonna run in and throw the holy water. Yippee! Just not really like thinking about tank aggro, not thinking that she's gonna die, thinking everything's all good. It's just autopilot, dude, and it literally gets everyone. It is the #1 killer for most level 60s is just autopiloting. Because you've been playing it for so long, doing the same thing all day over and over and over again, that your brain just turns off after some time, and you're just like you're not fully locked in. You're not focused all the time. You're just playing.
Hell yeah!
Well, yeah, see, so the thing is I hit you with my car. Then you have to go to the hospital. Then you're like, man, what could I possibly be watching right now? Oh man, Storm is live. And then you sub. And then you, do you guys just like suck at words now? What the fuck happened? How the fuck did you lose? You typed the letters to form a word! Let's see you try? Nah, you don't, dog. My word game is way too powerful, alright? I don't want to show you guys up. Back to story. So, as I was saying, yeah, so this Twitchcon ranks about, it's probably one of my better TwitchCons personally for me, but it's still like the convention itself is still always mid, and what I personally take away from my TwitchCon in like performance XP and my
22
performance,
months.
my
Glad to
gameplay
be
and like
here
my
as always,
analysis
Storm.
of my own character sheet right after TwitchCon is like people I met, how anxious I felt, how awkward I am, and like how cool the interactions were that I had with people and how like positive they were for me. And I think this one was really up there for that particular thing. Like, I met a lot of people. There were people that knew who I was. I didn't feel like I was like, who the fuck let her in? I didn't feel like out of place a lot of the time. Other than like, I just don't like going to clubs and parties and whatnot. But I didn't feel like, oh God, I just don't belong around these people because I'm not relevant enough, right? Stefano, thank you for the 22 months. Thank you very much. So for that, it was good for me. And I really liked meeting all my friends and seeing them and meeting new people and hanging out. Also, insane, by the way, just to say this, so many people, and I'm not trying to ego, okay? I'm not trying to gas, I'm not trying to glaze, but so many people stopped me or just said in passing, and even like streamers would be like, dude, I've seen your clips. Like, I love your Metal Gear clips. I love your Death Stranding clips. I love your TikToks, your YouTube shorts, your Instagram posts. And I'm just like, dude, me? Like, I love your Kojima stuff. I'm just like, me, dude. I'm just like, holy fuck, man. So many people were like recognizing me. And I was just like, what the fuck? I'm being recognized like in the real world? That's insane. Like, I got giga imposter syndrome off of that because I'm just like, who the fuck am I? Emily coming up to you is nice. Oh, I came up to her. Dude, she didn't come up to me. What are you talking about? Also, that was 3 million. I don't know who you're talking. Winterfair, thank you for the bride. No, seeing Emily again was cool. I saw her later at another party, and she was like, "Hi, Swirl," and I'm like, "Hi, Emily." Hello, Bunny Bob. I saw Bunny Bob at the OSRS thing. She's a OSRS player. Very nice and very cool. Nice to meet you, by the way. So yeah, that was kind of crazy. And I was like, every time somebody would tell me like, oh, I've seen your shorts, or hey, like I was standing in an elevator at my hotel and there's another girl there and she was going to TwitchCon and she looks at me, she's like, wait, I know you. And I'm like, me? And she's like, yeah, I've seen your shorts, I love them. And I'm like, what? Me? Like, what? Oh my fucking god, dude. Like, holy shit. I'm like, what? That was so weird. I mean, it's really thanks to you guys though. Because if you didn't like watch them and stuff, I wouldn't, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be able to be glazed like this, man. So, thanks, guys. But you have to keep doing it, alright? You can't just stop now. Also, thanks, Kojima. Big ups to Kojima. He made me. Thank you. Thank you for that. Day 2. No, hold on, wait. We're not done yet. So day 1 of TwitchCon, the thing happened. If you don't know the thing, Emaru was doing a meet and greet, which I don't know how you don't know the thing, because I literally told my Uber driver about it when I was there, and like everyone fucking knows what happened. It's probably on like multiple news sources now. Pringles, thank you for the 3 months. Basically everyone knows, but if you don't, for some reason. Emaru was doing a meet and greet, and a guy just walked straight up to her and grabbed her and tried to hug her, and from what she says, tried to also kiss her. Just basically assaulted and sexually assaulted her all at the same time, with absolutely minimal resistance or action from any guards or security or staff. Literally was able to just waltz right up to her, past everyone in line, just walk, just doot, 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 like not even run, no questions asked, just walked right up and fucking wrapped his arms around her. And there was no one stopped him. No one even stopped to question him. No one even was like, hey, wait, hold on, are you in line? Like, blah, 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 are you doing this? Nope, just fucking does it. She pushes him away after a second when she like realizes what's going on. And then her bodyguard, not even Twitch staff or Twitch security, her own personal bodyguard pushes him down. And then her manager, Emaru's manager, grabs her and takes her away. And that's it. Like, there was no Twitch staff, there was no Twitch security, there was no venue security, no one. The only people there was her personal bodyguard and her manager. And then, after that, he was able to just walk away with no one to stop him. Not a single fucking guard was on that shit. No one. And no one at Twitch or venue staff was going to Emaru being like, hey, are you okay? Do you like need anything from us? Are you good? Nothing. Literally nothing. There's even a clip later of another streamer recording, doing a stream, and some Twitch or venue staff or whatever are laughing about it, being like, yeah, we didn't even fucking see that. And they're just like acting like it's a joke. Like, it's like, ah, crazy that happened. Like, bruh, these are the people who are supposed to be protecting everyone here and making sure everyone's okay. If that guy had a knife, Emaru would be either dead or in the hospital right now. And it would be a murder. It would be literally like death, potentially. And it's so easy to bring a knife into that venue. Like, so fucking easy to get a weapon. It is, they barely, the security is barely there. It would have been so easy. Weren't they selling knives there? Inside TwitchCon? I don't know. I think somebody said at the block party that there was a staff or like a thing selling knives, but inside the event itself, I don't think people were selling knives or switchblades. I think it was outside at the block party they were selling knives and stuff. It was not inside the venue. So, you could not buy a weapon inside the venue. But I mean, yeah, it's just like, what's a block party? It's a separate party that was hosted by Twitch on Saturday. You had to pay like $100 or something to get in. It was outside the venue in the gas lamp quarter, which is like 5-minute walk outside. So no, it's not inside. So no, you could not buy a knife inside. But yeah, I mean, everyone is going to be talking about it. Like, literally everybody. Everybody's gonna have their own take. Everybody's gonna have their own, opinion. It's all probably going to be pretty much the same opinion, that this is insane, that this should not have happened, that this was complete negligence on Twitch's part, on Twitch staff, Twitch, and the venue. And the fact is that also, Emaru wanted to bring in her own personal bodyguard that she had brought the previous year, but he was banned from the venue or from just TwitchCon in general because he did his fucking job and stopped a creepy weirdo from harassing and potentially assaulting Emaru last year or 2 years ago or whenever it was. But he is her favorite bodyguard who actually does his fucking job, and they forbade him from coming back. So she brought another bodyguard who is not as good and was not her favorite pick, but like if her favorite bodyguard was there, that guy wouldn't have gotten within 5 feet of her. He would have been like, nah, bruh, calm the fuck down, back the fuck up. Like that just literally would have never happened. I guarantee you that wouldn't have happened if her favorite bodyguard was there, because he was on that shit when there was just a guy following her around. Like he was like, he fucking scanned Spidey sensed that motherfucker from just this guy following her, and he got his ass. Imagine if he saw this guy walking up, nothing would have happened. Crazy. It doesn't matter, other streamers can't afford that. Yeah, it's also, Emaru is literally one of the biggest streamers on Twitch in the world, and she obviously can afford to have her own private security, but other streamers cannot, and they can face just as much harassment and just as much weirdos. Like, you don't have to have a certain view count to have a stalker that wants to hurt you. It could happen to anyone. It's just more likely to happen to someone who is of a bigger viewership because they have more eyes on them. But any fucking weirdo could just choose to want to hurt you. Anyone. And they don't have that like luxury of having special private security. So they have to rely on Twitch staff or venue staff in order to protect them, and they can't even protect their literal, one of their literal highest viewed streamers, one of their actual front runners, the person that they have hosting a show and a meet and greet. Like, they can't protect her. They're not gonna protect someone that doesn't have as many viewers either. Literally the face, one of the faces of Twitch. They can't protect her? Ain't nobody got chance then. It's like, what? No statement? No, they made a statement. Their statement was, security and everyone feeling safe is our top priority. If it was your top priority, then this would never have happened. What? This wouldn't have been a thing if that was your priority. It's just literal like PR corpo bullshit that means absolutely nothing. So yeah, no actual word, no actual like apology or something that feels real. There was apology, right? It was like, we're so sorry this happened to Emaru, but at the time it happened, Emaru talks about how they didn't even go after the guy, and she thinks that they only did to catch him and arrest him and press charges because her manager pushed them to do it. If her manager didn't say anything, if she didn't say anything, they would have just let that guy leave and he would have just been gone. Like, what? They banned him for 30 days, his life is over? Oh no, dude, my 30-day Twitch ban! Fuck! Dude, my website, I can't type in chat for 30 days? Darn it! Dude, my charge for assaulting my streamer? 30 days! No! No! Oh no, my life is over! It's worse than, it's worse than bad, dude. It's inexcusable. It's honestly like not forgivable. It's crazy how this was allowed to happen with basically zero accountability from Twitch or the venue staff. At one point, there was even blame put onto Emaru for not controlling her community or some shit like that. You can control what your community does or says or the people you have. Like, huh? Literal victim blaming. Incredible. Incredible! And also on Twitter, the actual fucking idiots, the Neanderthals, genuinely are like also victim blaming her, saying, well, when you sexualize yourself on the internet, what do you expect? Bro, she just does cosplays. Like, they think that she has an OnlyFans and she's like making sex content that's like, yeah, that's what you get, right? One, she doesn't have an OnlyFans. She doesn't have any like third-party sexual content. She just makes cosplays and puts them on like Instagram and shit. She doesn't do that. And even if she did, what the fuck are you saying? That it's like, oh, yeah, it's excused because she has an OnlyFans, so she should get assaulted? Like, she should just expect that? Huh? What kind of take is that? What the what? And you'd think, like, one guy has that, right? No, it's so many people, so many just genuine low IQ individuals will be like, oh, she's asking for it, right? It's literally that mentality. She's walking around wearing like short shorts and a risky top, so she's asking for it. That is the take. Like, that's the same type of people who have that take will think that about her. So yeah, it was really fucking bad. I think TwitchCon is kind of dead. I think even if, well, I think maybe they might, there's a contract, right, where they have to, or they were signed to do TwitchCon for like 5 years or something. But contracts can end, and they can be voided. They could probably do something if circumstances are substantial enough, I'm sure. I'm not actually sure TwitchCon is happening next year. I don't know who would go, even if it does happen. I don't know if I'm gonna go. At least not to NA TwitchCon. I would only go if my friends go, because that's really all I go for, is to see my friends. Honestly, I would just go and not go to TwitchCon, but we're just gonna have to see. I will go to EU though, to see my friends there, because maybe people will go there instead. So EU TwitchCon is completely different. I also think there's like less crazy people in EU TwitchCon. I don't know, maybe because it's just smaller. I heard TwitchCon next year, they're gonna make everyone get pre-injured. Yeah, they're just gonna be like, require you to come in with like busted kneecaps so that they can't take any they can't be liable for anything that happens. Also, I don't know if this was the entire time or just after Friday, but you weren't allowed to walk through at the entrance to security, like through the metal detectors and stuff, with your stream on. If you were streaming, you had to turn it off, and they had to be like, your phone has to be a black screen. Because, I mean, the running theory is that they didn't want any videos or recordings of their negligent security. I don't know what other reason that you could have for not allowing that to be streamed, because like, why? why can't I stream me walking through a metal detector? I don't understand. Like, what's the problem here? It's because you don't want people to see how ass you are at your job, right? Why don't we just do our job better though? I don't know, man. That's crazy. Crazy though. Crazy to think that. Oh, my cat's crying. Hold on. Yes, Mama. So that was Friday. That was Friday day, right? So Friday night. What happened Friday night? I have to look at my pictures so that I can remember what happened. Friday night was... Oh, went to the Outer Worlds 2 party. I played Outer Worlds 2 for a little bit. Because they had like a setup there to play the game. I only did like the character creator because I didn't want to play it like for too long because I wanted to have that with like experience on stream. So I just did the character creator. The character creator is like, it's okay. It's not crazy, but it's pretty good. There is a part of it where you have to pick a skill, right? Or a trait. And you can only have one. But you can have 2 positive traits if you choose a negative trait along with it. Or you can do 1 positive trait and that's it, or 2 positive traits and a negative. If you choose 2, which could be like, I'm better with mechanical things. So you have like a security check boost, you have like a lockpicking boost, you have like a percentage of this increased of all like mechanical things in the game, right? And then your negative trait, there was 3 that I could see. And one of them that I saw was called dumb. It was just called dumb. Basically, you had to lock leveling 5 attributes out of 12. And you could not level them the entire game. 5. So let's say you pick like strength and agility and shit like that. You can't level them the entire game. So I thought that was funny. I was talking with Bruce, because that's where I saw Bruce at that party, and Bruce Green, and you know, we both kind of have very similar feelings on it. We want Obsidian to make a Fallout New Vegas 2, but we also think that Outer Worlds 2 could be good. Again, it could be good. It could be better than Outer Worlds 1 if they just like, if they just don't try so hard. I feel like when you try too hard to be like quirky, weird, different, right, and have all these like crazy, outlandish things, then it starts to feel not genuine. It starts to feel like it doesn't flow. You know what I mean? So I'm still giving Obsidian a chance. Dark Blue, thank you for the 7 months. So yeah, then after that, I went to, where is it? Where did I go? Oh, I met up with Nat, T10 Nat, and we had dinner together with her and some of her friends. I got a steak, and then I went to this Capcom dinner, right? But I couldn't find where they were, so I ended up leaving, and it was like really, my anxiety was like kicking in, so. F? Oh, fuck. Oh. No, my bit rate! Excuse me, Momo. I have to get to my... Can you sit in your bed? No, I thought my internet was fixed! Fuck! Oh, that's really bad. Sit in the bed, Momo. Why the fuck is this happening? Hello? Okay, it's better now? Hello? Okay. That's really ass. Dr. Booty Good, thank you for the 8 months. Yeah, that's really bad. I got a new modem and I thought that would fix my internet problem and it just happened again, so I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck the problem is, and that's really dumb. And cringe. So, anyway, where was I? Party, went to, oh, Capcom thing. Okay, so I talked to a guy, right? And I won't tell you who, but it was someone who had some inner workings at EA, okay? Or Dragon Age Veilguard, and it was so fucking funny. Because I randomly saw this guy, and he was like, hey, wait, I know you. I saw him on the street and he was like, oh wait, I know you. You made those Veilguard clips, right? And I'm like, oh yeah, that was me. And then he starts talking to me about Veilguard, he starts talking to me about BioWare and shit. And then he goes, yo, can I tell you something? And I'm like, yeah, what's up? And he's like, yo, you know why? We started talking about like Veilguard and how like much it sucked and why it started doing this, and he starts going, yo, and Dragon Age Origins, right? I was one of those people that was like, Dragon Age Origins is dark and gruesome and like this grim dark world, and guys, what the fuck are we doing with Veilguard? Like, it doesn't look anything like that. And I'm like, that's what I'm saying, base over here. We had someone on the inside who thought that. Holy shit. So then he goes, can I tell you something? I'm like, yeah, bro, tell me. He said, you know why Veilguard, like the theme of it is purple, right? Like the main menu and the title is like colors are like purple. He said in like the room when they were talking about it, the word Fortnite was talked about in regards to making Veilguard. They were referencing Fortnite. Bruh. So that already tells you where everything went wrong. What up, AFK? So yeah, I'm pretty sure Dragon Age is dead. If it wasn't dead already. It was so fucking funny, dude. When I heard that, I was like, god damn. So after that, I met up with Nat, had some dinner. Then we went over to this party again at a club that was really loud and really packed, but apparently I had VIP, so I could just get free drinks all night, easy clap. It was the blurp party. I was blurping it up. So yeah, I was blurping it. No, every like party at one of these clubs had drink covers, so they would give you like there's like a bucket of them, and you could just like take one every time you had a drink and just put a drink cover on. So they were really cool about that. Thank you, Zens, for the prime. No roofies here. Was that the rooftop one? That was wasn't on a rooftop. It was at a nightclub, and there was like there was a second story, and then you go under and there's like a big club room. So maybe Nova? Is it called Nova? Yeah, it might have been Nova. Yeah. It was really loud. I was really tired. I ended up leaving at like midnight because I was just like, man, I'm just too I didn't want to drink because I was like,
if you
I'm
had
just
to
like
pick
not
two positive RPG traits but also
and I was
have
like
to
really
choose
tired.
one negative,
So
what
I just
would you
left.
go with? End with we like Fortnite, we like Fortnite.
It was really loud too.
If I were in an RPG, I'd go with high endurance. Super useful for those long missions, and maybe some charm to help negotiate my way through trouble. For the negative, probably a bit clumsy. Balancing those parasites with finesse isn't easy. We like Fortnite. We like Fortnite.
No, we don't, Leon. Thank you, Sam. So I ended up leaving early to that one. Any spicy gossip? Ooh, any hot goss? Well, did I hear any hot goss? No, I don't think so. I don't think there was anything spicy that I was told anyway. Well, that was Friday. I walked home, or back to my hotel, I should say. Can you make something up? Yeah. So I don't even know who to make something up about. I don't even know what to say, actually. I walked back, I got a burrito, and I sat in my hotel room and ate the burrito, and then I went to sleep. Yep. That was my night. I walked back by myself too. Where'd you get the burrito? It was some burrito place right next door. I don't even remember what it was called. It might have been called like burrito something. No idea. You look blasted in the burrito pic. I was just that tired. Like I was just like, so kind of burrito? Cali burrito. It was like French fries and carne asada, guacamole and shit. So then woke up Saturday, yippee! Did not stream that day. Walked around, bought some art, talked to people like booths and shit, was networking and whatever you want to call it. I saw Morgana from the front. She's very short, by the way. Honestly, dude, most streamer girls I met were shorter than me. Most of them. She's very tiny. So I then that day went to a Gigi had a boat party on a boat. We went out into the bay, and that is where I found out that this is where a bunch of that's where Midway is. And there's a bunch of fucking battleships just like parked in this bay. Like so many goddamn cruisers, dude. I was like, oh, okay, damn, we're ready for battle over here. That boat was cool. I posted some pictures of it on my Instagram. I didn't really take that many pictures of the boat. I took some pictures of the ocean and it looked pretty cool. Then after the boat thing, which I met Liz, and just people from GG just hung out, drank a lot of drinks, drank that shit. Then I went over to the OSRS thing, which was an OSRS game jam, and I didn't know what that was. And I was like, oh, okay. They were like, oh, we want you to play some new stuff and like give us feedback. I'm like, oh, okay, sure. So I went over, they were like a big mansion in like the middle of a neighborhood or something, and I was like, oh shit, this place is nice. I didn't know anyone there. I met some of the J-mods. I met J-mod Kieran, if people know, OSRS nerds. I met Azalea? God, I forgot his name. Villa. That's where I met Bunny Bob. And then there was another one that I forgot his name. Buck. Aiza and Archie. Thank you. I am not familiar with a lot of J-mods. I only know Sarny because he was in my chat a lot. But I also hate Sarny now. Frick you, Sarny. Asia, yeah. So then they were like, hey guys, British, you guys are gonna play sailing. And I'm like, I'm gonna play sailing? So there's a bunch of computers, and I got to play the new skill, and I got to get in the boat and go wee and sail around. Because if you don't know, OSRS is coming out with a new skill. They've never done that in like a really long time. So I got to play sailing. It was really actually very cool. And there's a new sea shanty song. There's also new music. You guys are gonna hear it. It was really good. I was listening to that shit. I was like jamming, dude. Oh, it was so good. Then after we played for a little bit, I think it was like an hour, we all sat in a circle in like this living room, and they had a paper on an easel, and they were like, all right guys, give us some of your feedback and what you want to say and shit. And they were like writing stuff down. It was actually really cool to be a part of like this like kind of QA process. I got focus grouped, but it was cool because they needed, like, I was the only one there who was a noob. Like, I was like an OSRS noob. So my perspective was probably the most valuable, right? Because they're trying to introduce this to a bunch of people who are like, have probably never played and want to get, you know, the noob experience, somebody who's gonna play for the first time and want to experience this and like, how does it feel, right? So my expertise was very valuable to them. Barbro, thanks for the 3 months, thank you. He also did like a little interview with me, and I don't know where that's gonna be, if that's gonna be like on a video or something. I don't know, like, I don't know what's happening. It was really cool, and I think that I think it's gonna be well received by people, by some OSRS, by the OSRS like die-hard community. GM, thank you for the 40 months tier.
Stormfall, Momo JNB
Thank
Kiss,
you for the giga sub.
Stormfall Sip, Chat Stormfall.
There's a lot of people. I didn't know any of them prior, but that's okay. Then I got some food because they had free food, and it was pretty fucking good. They had like mashed potatoes, they had braised short rib, they had salmon, they had this like chickpea salad, and it was like fucking bussin'. So I ate that, I talked to Bunny, and I talked to some other people as well, and then I left. And I went over to, they did not have beans on toast. Yeah, they didn't have any British food, what the fuck. And they had like green beans and stuff. Then I went to this other party at another nightclub, at this nightclub called Bloom. And I went there last year, and that's where I hung out with Aiko, and I saw Aiko again. And yeah, that I did also just did not drink very much, because, okay, I just ate, right? So I had food, and I was like, I don't want to drink, because I know, like, if I drink too much, I will probably throw up because I just ate a bunch of food. So, I didn't want to drink. So I was just like sipping. They were doing shots, and I'm like, can you just give me like some juice and then pour like some vodka in there? And I'll just like, I didn't want to drink like that much. I didn't want to get fucked up. Yo, what up, Fred? I met Fred. Good to meet you. Was she fucking obliterated? Aiko was so goddamn drunk, dude. She was going around, we were walking around people, she would go up to a bunch of people and be like, have you guys met Storm? I'm doing a higher pitch because Aiko has a higher pitch voice. Have you guys met Storm? Storm is so cool. She plays Dark Souls. Oh my god, like she's a gamer. Did you know she did like a challenge run in Dark Souls? Oh my god, and she was like, I'm like, Mom, please, like, you're embarrassing me, dude. Oh my god, I love her. She was so drunk. But she was just hyping me up to everyone. I'm like, Mom, stop it, dude. Oh, but no, she's great. And then we hung out, and then yeah, that was just a nightclub, really loud, and I kind of just sat there the whole time, just like, yeah, woo. Then after that, went back, went to sleep. Next day, Sunday, streamed. Was there any clips from that day? I think there were more clips from that day than Saturday. Dun, 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 dun. Cause that's, I think, where I ran into like more people. You went by yourself to Twitchcon? Yeah. The day of the Riz guy? Yeah, that was the day of the Riz guy. Yes, it was. Also, we're almost done, and then we're gonna get into Vampire Masquerade, okay? We're almost done. Do you guys know I'm a certified yapper? All right. And then I also have something I want to talk about with, like, something that someone said. Just like a take response, I guess I should say.
Dan.
And then we'll play Vampire Masquerade.
Your hair is great regardless.
Okay. So here we have, what is this?
Hi, Emily.
Oh, it's Emily.
Great to see you. How's your con going? It's good. What are you? Why? I have this is my alter ego, which is 3 Millie, and
What
she
are
has
you?
a
Why?
mask and the glasses on. Yes.
And what do you do? Are you a rapper?
I'm a rapper. Yes.
Oh,
I'm
how
a
many
great
albums
star.
you drop?
0, but I would like to drop one soon.
All right, nice, nice.
So yes, I have to get my music dream started.
It's good to see you.
Yes, you too.
I didn't know if I would see you this weekend.
I know.
'cause
I thought we
feel
could
like...
bump into each other.
Yeah.
So I look like this.
No, it's
But,
okay.
Yeah, nice to see you.
Nice to see you
she's so
again. Bye,
nice.
Emily.
Oh, she's such a cutie. I love her. She's great. She was incognito. That didn't work. She was still getting swarmed. Then there was this. Well, actually, Emily, I try to see like every year because I remember in 2023, I think it was 2023 TwitchCon. 2023, 2022. I don't think there was a 2022 TwitchCon. 2023, I believe it was. I went to TwitchCon and I didn't know anybody there. Maybe I'm getting my years wrong. Anyway, it was years ago. It was a San Diego TwitchCon, and I had only known Emily through like raids, like I had raided her on Twitch and stuff. And I walked into TwitchCon, or the partner party, alone, and I didn't know anyone that was going. I didn't know anybody. This was when I was like very isolated. I had barely any streamer friends, and any that I did have were not going to TwitchCon. So I walked in, I walked around, I did like 3 laps up and down this partner party, not knowing a single soul to talk to. And I was like, oh, I'm just gonna leave. Like, I'm just gonna go back and like get McDonald's and go back to my Airbnb or something. I go to the bathroom before I leave. And who do I run into? I run into Emily in the bathroom. And she goes, oh, Stormfall, hi! And I'm like, oh, hi, Emily. Nice to see you. And she's like, hey, what are you doing? Are you here with anyone? And I'm like, no, I'm here alone. And she's like, oh, do you want to come with me and come meet my friends? And I'm like, yeah, okay. And I just walked around with her, and she just took me around, and I was like, oh, she's so nice. She had no reason to be that nice. She barely knew me, but she was so fucking nice. And I was like, Thank you, Emily. So yeah, I love Emily, and I try to see her every year and be like, hi. So yeah, she's really cool. Then there's this clip of what is this clip? I don't know what this clip is.
Oh, there's Dan.
He was walking so fast.
Dan, can I get an interview?
Oh fuck.
Why did you blame Emaru for being assaulted?
Nice. Ugh. Oh, that's so fucking funny. He was on a mission. I don't know where he was going, but he was walking real fast. Oh, okay. This was later that night after TwitchCon. I saw at the Saturday night party, I saw Blau, who I played Peek with, and we recorded a video saying fuck Kyle. I don't think he ever sent it to Kyle. I also saw Peter, and I was like, hi Peter, and he was like, hey, I miss you, let's play games sometime. I'm like, oh my god, really? Dude, so I saw a bunch of people at that party. It was cool. I actually drank Sunday night because I was like, it's the last night, I'll get fucked up, right? But I won't get that fucked up. I'll have a drink or two. Then I go into this party. By the way, this party, insane. They had like a line at the fucking door because they weren't letting anybody in because it was like at capacity, because there was like a fire marshal like hazard. So they were like, we can't let anybody in. And I'm like, but I have a wristband. And they're like, I don't fucking care. Then they were like, oh, they were only letting certain people in of viewership, I guess, or people who had people they knew, right? And I was like, ah, fuck. So I got in with Dean. I saw Dean, and Dean's really cool. And I was like, what up, Dean? So I ended up getting in somehow. Dude, I saw Sushi Dragon. This is so funny. I was standing next to Nat, and Nat knows like Fusli, Saikuno, Sushi Dragon, right? And they're all standing in a circle. They don't know me, whatever. But I'm just like standing next to Nat. Sushi he turns to me, and he goes, hey, do you know Fusli? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, who are you here with? I'm like with Nat, like I know Nat. He's like, do you know Saikuno? Do you know Fusli? I'm like, I mean, I know of you, but like, I'm like, I don't even know you. And he just like turns and walks away. He didn't even introduce himself. He wasn't even like, hey, who are you? This is me. I think he might have been drunk. I don't know. I was like, all right, bye. Shit. I thought that was just really funny. Oh, man. I was like, I don't really know, like, who are you? Because I don't know, you're like, I know who he is, right? But I was like, I was waiting for him to introduce himself to me, you know, because that's how people like talk, right? But he just like didn't say anything and walked away. I was like, oh, okay. But like, I know of them, right? Like, I know who they are online, but whatever. So then get inside, right? Did you talk to Leslie? No, they didn't talk to me. That's okay though. I probably should have been like, hi, I'm Storm, but I was just kind of like chilling. But yeah, it is what it is. So I get inside, right? I see Peach jars, and I'm like, hi, Peach. And I'm like, do you remember me? And she's like, of course. And she gets me a shot, and I'm like, oh, thanks. And then I kind of got drunk off of that. And then I see S-Fan, and he's on stream, and I actually don't know what this clip is. I don't remember what we talked about. I was actually kind of pretty drunk, but like not that drunk, but like kind of like I don't remember what this conversation is.
Don't ruin my hair. No, but I appreciate it. No, I'm
Your
kidding.
hair is great regardless.
Thanks. No, thanks. I appreciate it. I don't want to put on.
I'm the Force guy from OnlyFans.
Yeah, I remember.
Maybe season 3 you make it to 60?
Yeah. No, season 3 I'm gonna shoot up the guild.
Sure.
Don't ruin my hair. Thanks. I appreciate it. I don't want to put on.
I'm the Force guy from OnlyFans.
Yeah, I remember.
Maybe season 3 you make it to 60?
Yeah. No, season 3 I'm gonna shoot up the guild.
For sure.
He's not doing that shit. Also said, don't come to raid tomorrow. Oh, that's so fucking good. Dude, I saw him and I was like, hey, and I was like, I know you, right, from the 7TV stuff? And he's like, no, I'm forcing. I'm like, oh, okay. Alright. S-Fan was blasted? I don't know if S-Fan was blasted at this time. Maybe he was. But yeah, this party was like, I met a lot of different people here, I think. I think that's it though. Then it ended up ending at like 2 a.m. or something, and I just left. And I forget. Yeah. I ended up just leaving. And I got a picture with, like Garrick, Chase, plays Tanner, an RP. He was at the RP house, and Burn, I got a picture with him. He was in the hot tub. So I got he was just in the fucking hot tub, and I was like, hey, can I give a picture? I was like, scoot down. I'm like, but yeah, that was it. Then Monday, woke up, left, got on my flight, which I had another fucking layover, and these fucking flight attendants, man. I played Hades 2 on my flight, and I almost beat the boss up. But I didn't. I got really close, but I didn't beat him. I was still not there yet. I beat Kronos. I'm talking about the other one though. You have your business meeting? Oh yeah. Okay, there's too soon to talk about that. But I did have a meeting with a dev, and it was pretty cool. Well, you know, we'll see. Maybe sometime next year that'll come to fruition. If that actually happens, it'll be really cool. I also talked to someone about potentially doing something with Mika and Annie and them in for a stream, but that's like not set yet, and I don't want to talk about it, but we'll see what happens. Calzone, thank you for the prime. But yeah, that was my weekend, and it was okay. I was really tired the entire time. So tired, dude. Just because I'm like waking up at like 8 a.m. every day, walking all day, socializing, my social battery's drained, my mental battery, my physical battery drained, and then going to bed at like 3 a.m. and waking up again the next day, doing the same thing. Holy fuck, let me check my steps actually. Let me see how much I walked. Excuse me. Bam. So the 17th, I walked 17,000 steps. The 18th, I walked 14,000. And the 19th, I walked another 17,000. So yeah, that was pretty pog. Pretty poggers. How many on the 16th? Don't talk about that, all right? Well, you know what? Just to get an average here of how many steps I walk, okay? The 16th, I did 9,700. The 15th, though, 700. 700 steps. Today, 400. So, we're starting off strong already. We're getting there. So yeah, I'm home now, and I missed home. But there was also a lot of shit that happened. There was that clip of that streamer who was talking to the girl. Some of you might not know about this one because it wasn't as widely blown up, but there was an interaction between I think it's like a Kick streamer, Neon, I think his name is, talking to a girl on the Twitchcon floor, and he was streaming. He goes up to her. It says, hey, I want to invite you to my party, right? And she's like, okay, why? And he goes, oh, because you're very beautiful, right? And she's like, I love being objectified. Actually, does anyone have the clip? I don't have the clip. It would take a long ass time for me to find it. Can anybody give me the clip of it? We could just watch it. And there's also kind of on top of that as well, there was a lot of takes around IRL streaming. Yeah, I don't want to watch the Peach Jars one though. That one was like honestly killing my brain cells. Mods, guards, can I get the clip, please? Guards. On top of that, there was this take and a lot of takes from streamers. This one, let me see. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. This one. Is it not on Twitch? Is it only on Reddit? Ah, whatever. Let's see. Doot.
Hello, how you doing today? Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Emerald.
Hi. Emerald.
Just call me M.
M.
Yes.
Hi, M.
What's your name?
Neon.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
That's horrifying.
Real quick, Emerald. I'm doing a little after party.
Okay.
I would love for you to come.
Here we go.
Why?
Because you're very beautiful.
We gotta go. I love being objectified.
Come on, let's go.
Wait, what did I do wrong?
Wait, what happened?
Objectified? Wait, what the fuck did I do? Hold on.
Wait, does he say it at the end? Is it in the clip?
Wait.
You went to the front?
It's always the fat friend,
Yup,
bro.
there we go. So, this guy is basically, you could put this as an ad for like all Kick streamers essentially. There was genuinely, I think I saw on a Twitch post or a Twitter post today of a Kick streamer that was so fucking funny. The headline: Kick has banned
Looking
streamer
like a Kingdom
Sam
Hearts
Pepper after
character
he
with that
shot a
jacket.
firework at a child in India, leaving them hospitalized. Like, this is the state of Kick. It is genuinely so, it's insane how this is even a real platform. It's the type of people on, this is why I will never do a Kick stream ever. This is why I will never go to Kick, and it's because the type of people on that platform are people doing this. The people who think it's like genuinely okay to just harass people and that it's funny and let dudes be dudes, let you know, these young men do their young men thing, and it's just, it gives streaming such a bad reputation because the normal generic everyday normie viewer will not discern the Kick streamer from the Twitch streamer because they're both streamers, right? So you see people on Kick and you think like, oh, every streamer is like this. It's just the same shit, just different website. And it genuinely just gives streamers such a bad reputation. And also the fact of it is that this guy was someone who was invited to TwitchCon, had a meet and greet, was a featured streamer, and was essentially an honored guest by Twitch. And this is his attitude and the way that he conducts himself and the way that he conducts himself to his viewers who are impressionable children. And Twitch has just taken so many L's this weekend. It's insane. I don't know how they recover, really. For like they've been 11 months. How else would he ask that yet, though? How else would he invite someone to go to a party? You genuinely asking me that? All right, let me help you. All RP is Neon. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Neon. I'm doing a stream. Is that okay? You want to be on stream? She responds, yes or no. She tells her his name, or she tells him her name. He goes, I think you're pretty cool. And you want to come to my party? You can bring your friend if you want. Sure, or no. End of interaction. Crazy. You know why I didn't go like that? Because he doesn't actually respect her. And he didn't actually want her to come to his party because he thought she was a cool person. He doesn't give a fuck about her friend. Clearly why? Or clearly, in the clip, it's because he thought she was hot. And he even says in the clip later that, I think it was something like, hold on, there was something, he didn't ask her friend because he wasn't trying to fuck her friend, implying that he was trying to fuck Emero, and that is the reason why he invited her. So, yeah. That's why he invited her. And so, yes, she was being objectified. That is what that means. So there was a million other ways he could have asked her, and it was not good. It was not okay how he asked. And there's even people, women, there's literal women who are saying that what he did was not wrong. Like, he asked, this was completely polite on his part, and he wasn't objectifying her. And it's like, from a girl? You think that? What? 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 How? And not only that, right? But also the comment about her friend is just like, you can tell this guy, I don't know how old he is. How old is he? Because he's probably like, what, 21, if that? Maybe like 23. I would say like early 20s, right? He's young. Because he acts like it. You can tell that he is completely insecure. And he is not used to being told no, especially by his circle jerking friends who probably only surround themselves around him because he has a lot of clout, and probably money. And his friends never tell him the truth and never tell him like it is and never actually call him out on any bullshit he does. He is probably completely validated by his group of friends after this, being like, nah, bro, it was all her. You did nothing wrong, dog. You weren't objectifying her, bro. Don't worry about it. Yo, Neon, when you gonna raid me, though? Yo, Neon, can I go to your party, though? Like, it's clear that he got mad that he was rejected by this girl. And that's clear. That's like all it was. He's literally just mentally a child and can't take rejection, which is a very valuable trait to gain as a young adult, as a young as a teenager into being an adult, because you're going to be rejected a lot. And if you don't take rejection well, this is what you turn into. This is, if you don't take L's and learn how to take rejection respectfully and, you know, not like a juvenile, you're going to turn into this. And you're gonna be like, man, fuck her, fuck all of you, I'ma speak from my heart. Nah, bruh, I tell it like it is. No, you're telling it like a loser. Like, you sound like a fucking loser, dude. Like, sorry. His community is worse because they're all trying to be like him, you know, because they're impressionable children. So they're sending death threats to this girl and her friend, and just like, it's so gross. It's so gross. These girls are being harassed because they rejected him. What? It's so fucking weird. I genuinely don't see the first part as a problem. The part where it goes wrong is when he reacts getting rejected. So it's very easy to not see the first part as a problem, right? Because usually when you see that first part, you usually will see a girl who will react not like this, right? Where she won't call out that she's being objectified. But Emerone is probably used to having this interaction and is also like calling him out on it because she's based, honestly, pretty fucking based. A lot of girls will not call out a man like that when they say that shit, probably just for like preservation, to not cause conflict, to just not create like whatever. They probably just like smile and say thanks, right? That's usually like, it's kind of like a reflex. So she's doing the based thing and calling him out and being like, oh wow, so you're only inviting me because I'm hot? Weird. But yeah, it is, he walks up to her and invites her to go to his party because he thinks she is hot and probably thinks that he can have sex with her. That is not an okay thing to do. Maybe to with a consenting party, yes, but he is just like basically walking up to her. Thousands, 10,000s of people are watching his stream, forcing a camera in her face without asking if she's okay with it, which it's TwitchCon, everyone's IRL streaming, whatever, but still, you can ask and be like, do you want to be on stream? Easy, literally an easy interaction, but he just doesn't care about that. So he's forcing a camera in her face, asking her to come to his party because he thinks she's hot. She clearly is picking up on that, and she's like, no, I don't want to do that. His friends literally circling her like a shark. Like, look at this guy over here, just like coming around in this creepy ass like mask, holding up the fucking Kappa face, like fucking circling her like prey, dude. It's insane. And clearly using her for his own content. So yeah, there is something wrong with this, okay? Like, if you were just a guy at a bar, all right, walking up to a girl and asking her like, hey, do you want to come back to like my friend's party or my friend's place or whatever? That's a completely different interaction, a completely different context, and you're at like a bar, and he also doesn't have a camera probably. That's different. But this is in the middle of a public event, right? On camera in front of 10,000 people, and asking her to come to his party because he thinks he can have sex with her. She knew exactly what was going on, clocked it immediately, and was like, no, I'm out. I don't want this shit. Fucking based. Her friend too. I could see the camera thing as a problem. Your bar reference makes sense. That's kind of how I just like see it in my head. This would probably be a very okay question and normal if you were at a club or a bar. But at TwitchCon, no. with this context, no, it's not okay. So, on camera, yeah. The fat comment is just icing on the cake to just, it's honestly a blessing. It's actually such a blessing that he said that. Not for her, because I feel really bad for her friend and for all the hate they're getting, but if you didn't already know, if anyone was like on the fence about this guy, like now everyone knows. Like now everyone sees him for who he truly is. And you can just like, that is a surefire 100% validation that this guy sucks. And everyone knows it. And there's no saving that. Everyone sees it. No one can be like, well, he's still, nope. You say that shit, it's over. It's fucking over for you, dog. Like, there is no coming back from that unless you like get on your hands and knees and beg for an apology. Like, you just showed yourself to be a fucking clown. And he doesn't care, but still, whatever. But yeah. Then, right, this thing and probably a lot of other things sparked a conversation about IRL streaming, because this guy has like a huge setup of a stream, right? He's got like a fucking professional cameraman walking around recording him. He's got a posse of people walking around with him. And there's honestly a lot of those types of people. I personally didn't like think anything of it. I'm also walking around, but just with my phone, just IRL streaming. This sparked a conversation about people IRL streaming and how people were having a problem with it and saying there's too many IRL streamers and how it's like so crowded with people. And then there's other people saying it's literally an IRL event, like, or a Twitch streaming event. There's going to be people IRL streaming. It's not a problem. And I could see both sides, really. And then Ko had a take, and he tweeted something. Hold on, where is it? Oh, fuck, I had the link. Oh, here it is. Copy. Oh. So, Ko says, I won't be attending any future TwitchCons without a full ban on IRL around and inside the conventions. Sorry, my time meeting the people I love to game with is not your content. I say this with the utmost respect. Kindly fuck off recording anyone who does not explicitly accept that they will be on your stream, potentially in front of thousands or even tens of thousands of strangers promoting your content. What absolute self-centered jerks. Good on you if you do IRL stuff and you think about this stuff, and if you don't, find another job, please. And I was like, okay. This was me last year at TwitchCon.
Hi. What's up? I'm live right now. Yeah.
Oh, you're live?
Hi.
Hi.
Let's go.
Hello.
Oops. Oh, sorry, Cole. Sorry. I'm sorry, man. I didn't. Oh, shit. I did say I'm live, though. I did.
How you doing?
I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay.
Is, oh, man. Dude, I hope I'm not the asshole here. Dude, I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh, but I don't think he was talking about, like, I don't think he was referencing people who are just walking around. I think he was more so referencing people that are doing what that neon guy is doing, like literally going up to people and being like, farm, content farm, clip farm, blah, 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 blah. Like, I don't think he's talking about people just like walking around being like, I'm walking around TwitchCon, yada da dee, loody uppity blah blah. I think he's talking about people who are just genuinely being disruptive and cringe and just like really obnoxious. But it's funny because it made me think of this. I was like, I did that, Co. I did that to you. I thought it was funny. I hope it's okay. I will no longer be attending TwitchCon without a full ban on Stormfall 33 streaming. No. So yeah. I think like the IRL, do you agree with his take though? Yes and no. I do think that there are just so many people who are so content brained. They are just, their whole mind is just filled with how do I farm the most shit possible? Like the most clips, the most W's, the most drama. How do I just farm, right? And those people suck. They're obnoxious and they're disruptive and they're disingenuous, and you can tell the moment they start talking. And then you can tell the moment they start talking to you as well. They're not treating you like a human. They're not treating you like a person saying hi and conversating. They're treating you like something to farm for their stream. And they're like, entertain, dance, monkey for my viewers right now. And those people suck. I agree. But putting a full ban on IRL streaming is just like, that's a little harsh. That's a little harsh about that. I think there's really no way to stop that. It's a TwitchCon streaming event. Like you can't stop them, you know? I do think that the full camera crews are just a little bit much with, you know, the whole squad walking around with the camera crew. I think those are a little bit like, that's a lot, and it kind of crowds the walkway a lot when you're at the event and stuff. But yeah, I mean, dude, I think Co is incredibly based, and he had a take that's in a separate post about how somebody was like, make Co the leader of Twitch, right? And he was like, I could not be the leader of Twitch because I would do something that would not get views. I would do something that is not content. I would make Twitch about gaming again. And I'm like, yeah, yeah. And I want Twitch to be about gaming. Unfortunately, it's not. Twitch is about who can have the most farmed clips, who can have the most drama, who can have the best reality TV show on Twitch. Who can have the best season of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, essentially. That's what Twitch is turning into. That's what the most of the top streamers are doing. They're just transitioning to full IRL and only playing games when they're paid to play them. Big streamers, the biggest streamers on Twitch are only doing IRL, basically exclusively. And it sucks. Because I think, like, I love video games, and that's why I started streaming on Twitch, and that's why I started watching Twitch, is watching games, watching people play games, gamers, and it just sucks that Twitch is not going in that direction. And it's really bad. Not all IRL streamers are bad, obviously. Some of them are my friends, but it is like a vast majority of it is of Twitch is transitioning into this reality TV show meta, and I don't like it. I don't really like it. I don't think it's good. Jake and Bake? I met Jake, actually. He thought I was the Storm Twitch staff. I was like, no, that's not me. And I think people who IRL stream and like IRL stream to explore the world, to show their viewers like places that people would just not go. People can't afford to go, people can't travel, people can't do all this. Ginny, Hachu, Hot Chubby, I should say, Jake and Bake, people like that, right, that travel and show places in the world that is like cool, and then they do cool of like, you know, outdoor activities. That's like the cool kind of IRL streaming. But the other IRL streaming that's like, we're all going to sit in a circle and talk about our like friends and shit that they do and maybe start some drama for 6 hours straight. let's go roll a shopping cart into with a shopping cart of fireworks into a car, guys. Whoa! Like, that's just not entertaining. Like, maybe when I was 14, but maybe that's why they're doing it, because they're literally showing it to an audience of 14-year-olds. Holy fuck, dude, they're all kids. Holy fuck. Uniform and entry, they were the 18 months. The Jack Doherty peach cart clip, that guy's gonna get arrested or murdered one day. Like, there's only two ways that this goes. He is going to be put into jail, or someone's going to kill him. Like, he's pushing so much shit. He gets into like fights all the time, was from what I've seen. And he just does so much fucked up shit. It's for content, bro. Is that just his gimmick? It reminds me of the it's just a prank meta on YouTube, where people would do like the most outlandish pranks to farm views. You know, the kind of people that, there was this guy, I think it was in England, where he would go around in a mask and with a fake syringe, like not with a needle, just like a syringe without the needle, and pretend to inject people with it, and then run away. And everyone thinks that, oh, it was France? Oh, my bad, it was in France. And then everyone thought that they were just injected with something, and they were like, what the fuck, just what? He was arrested. That's not funny? No, you're right, it's not. It's not! The kind of people who think that is funny are sociopaths. Oh my, I saw this, the greatest take. This was, oh fuck, I wish I could remember who said it and what Twitch post, or it was a Twitter reply, and it was so good. And it was like, this meta of Twitch is just like pure like sociopathy. And I was like, what do sociopaths mean again? And it's sociopaths have a complete disregard for other human life. And that's what it is. It was a, oh my god, what it was. It was a comment on a clip of this girl doing a news report at, I think like a sports game maybe, and there's just these guys who are clearly drunk behind her just screaming in front of her camera and like just being so obnoxious and just yelling at her, and this guy behind is just yelling 6-7 over and over and over at the top of his lungs. And it's just like, it's pure sociopathy. I think that's how you say the word. They're sociopaths. They don't care about any human life around them. Like, they genuinely just have no respect for anyone around them. And I think that is most kick streamers too. That's the Neons, the Jack Dohertys, like all these people have no regard for anyone around them. All they care about is what content they can farm. That's it. It's so fucking bad. And then the worst part, you can be a fucking piece of shit, whatever. The worst part is they're not just someone who works at Walmart being a piece of shit on the internet. They are a 20,000 viewer, millions and millions of followers online, showing this to a bunch of impressionable children who want to be just like them because they think this is what cool kids are. That's the worst part. Yeah, not all kick streamers, sure. Just most of them. But yeah. Twitchcon was okay for me. I'm not gonna like say that all the negatives made TwitchCon like bad for me, because I wasn't like my experience personally was not that negative, but just the overall experience of TwitchCon, I can agree, is like pretty negative right now. I was not contractually obligated to go. I paid for everything. I didn't even do anything at Twitch. I had a panel with Andy in like a little room, like a tiny little office room where I spoke about Sam to Cancer. That was all I had though. So yeah, I enjoyed meeting my friends, and I would go back to meet my friends, even if I just didn't go into TwitchCon itself. How much did the trip cost? We don't have to talk about it. We don't have to talk about that. Anyway, I'm done yapping now. It's time for games. Vampire Damasquade. Bloodlines 2. Oh my god, we're playing games! Yippee! Oh, the last day, Monday, I didn't have a flight until 10 p.m. So I spent the entire day at the RP house, and they were all playing Pokemon. And I was playing Hades, and I had buttered chicken for the first time. And that was my Monday. Bloodlines 2. Did you like it? Yeah, it was Tech made it. I don't know if you guys know who that is. I think he might be an RPer, I'm not sure. But he was at the RP house. But yeah, they made it. Like, they were making a bunch of food. They also made like cheeseburgers one night, and I was like so hungry, and they were so good.